What is going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's the Fantasy Alarm live stream. I'm your host, Howard Bender. With me, of course, the always wonderful Jen Piacenti. Jen, what's going on, everybody?
Are you ready
Welcome
for week
in. It's
12?
the Fantasy Alarm
I'm
live.
ready for week 12. Yeah.
Are you?
What about you? I am.
I don't know if I
Okay.
am or not. I don't
Really?
know.
But we all kind of got a week off last week. Not many of us had to take a pie. I mean, I feel like it's time to get excited again.
Yeah, not taking the pie again was rock solid. Definitely appreciative of that. Didn't want to slight the charity. So, listen, I got to say this. I'll lead off with this. Everybody who does the pie bet, ridiculously amazing people. FA Nation, I love you guys and girls so much. I mean, people stepping up and just donating money to the children's fund, still doing the pie bet thing. Oh, my God. I did not think that it was going to snowball like it has. And I'm ready for like more momentum here because this has just been, it's amazing. And the effort that all of you guys out there have done to help us at Fantasy Alarm make this all possible and happen. Yeah. I can't thank anybody enough. Yeah, not at all.
It's been incredible. The family, as we call them, you guys, you're amazing. You're amazing.
Top to bottom. So, all right. We've got big game tonight. We got Colts. We got Texans. Colts have won the last 3 straight, last 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
They won earlier this season, 30-23. Yeah. There's a lot going on with these teams. Give me your thought. Let's start with the Colts here. Give me your thoughts because the backfield's kind of disgusting right now. Where are you at?
Yeah, the backfield's a mess. I know there's this big debate. Is it Wilkins? Is it Williams? Is it Nyheim Hines? In PPR, maybe you want to play Nyheim Hines. There's so much going on. I don't particularly like any of them. And if there's a way that I can avoid playing any of them, that's what I'm doing. T.Y. Hilton, it looks like, is now active. I'm still a little interested in Zach Pascal anyway, because I still think he's going to have opportunity. And I love Brissett. In this game.
I do like Brissett. A lot of people are hitting me with the Brissett versus Jameis Winston or Brissett versus Baker Mayfield. And my feeling is if you want to stay safe, you want just a good high floor Brissett. If you feel like you're in trouble this week and you need to swing for the fences, that's when you use a Baker Mayfield or a Jameis Winston.
Absolutely. Yep.
And I like your call on Pascal also because with TY in, he's going to draw some coverage away, so Pascal might see some good one-on-one. Running backs, it's a disaster there. For PPR, I'll use Hines. I think they get him involved enough, as the PPR third down pass catching back. But, they say Jonathan Williams is going to start, but, Jordan Wilkins looks good in short yardage. I hate it too.
Yeah, I don't love it. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. My Hot Route video this week is actually all about running backs, and I do visit the Wilkins-Williams thing if you want to watch it in the short time in between now and setting your lineups. But basically, it's not a great situation. If you can avoid it, I would avoid it because we just don't know.
Yeah, terrible situation. Looks like Eric Ebron, I believe, is a game-time decision. I have not checked yet as far as the inactives go, but I kind of like Jack Doyle also. I think that, he's definitely somebody who I would be interested in using if you needed a tight end.
Yep, absolutely.
Other side of the field. Let's talk Texans. So here we go. Where are you at? Deshaun Watson needs a rebound game. Carlos Hyde, Duke Johnson in the backfield. Yeah. Will Fuller, a game time decision. Where are you at?
Yeah. I would avoid Will Fuller. The game time decision thing doesn't make me feel comfortable. Obviously, DeAndre Hopkins, you have to start him. And obviously, you have to start Deshaun Watson. Guys, you're starting Deshaun Watson. I know he kind of had a down game last week, but no, he's a start. The running backs, Carlos Hyde is a start. You got to start him if you have him. He's become a good back. I actually am even going to go ahead and start Duke Johnson this week. I think he has some potential. And also my other alternative is waiting to see if Matt Breida will be okay. So I'm kind of in a bind.
Is Matt Breida ever okay?
That's the thing. Man, he and Kittle. I'm like, come on, guys.
Poor dudes are so broken down on a regular basis. It's brutal. Brutal.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm in agreement there. I don't mind Carlos Hyde. I know he didn't have a great game the first time he played the Colts, but you're also looking at different things happening. As far as that offensive line getting healthier, Tunsil kind of getting all his his
Getting
feet
better.
wet and working out properly in that. So I don't mind Hyde. I mean, he's obviously not my ideal, but
Right.
if you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I got Wilkins and Bo Scarborough, and
I mean, that's the thing. Like, how many workhorse backs are there anyway? I mean, how many running backs are there that you can even count on right now, right? Marlon Mack was one of the last few, right? I mean, seriously, you're feeling pretty smug if you drafted like Dalvin Cook and Christian McCaffrey right about now because you're just coasting, and the rest of us are freaking out because every week it's another, we can't figure out what's going on in Tampa Bay. What the heck is going on in Arizona? What the heck is even going on in Chicago, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh? I mean, it's just like, I'm sorry, I just went on a little rant here, guys, but
no, bring the heat.
Carlos Hyde has become a more dependable running back. Ooh.
It's a little tough to take sometimes. I know.
I mean, that's where we are. It's where we are, guys.
It is where we are. It is. All right. Well, let's see. Texans are favored by 3.5. The over/under is 45.5. Do you want to make a pick?
I'm going to take the Texans because I am a Texas girl.
All right. I'm going to take the Colts.
Okay.
And I'm going to get my 3.5 points.
All right.
Although I tell you, it makes me a little nervous when the spread's like that and you're like, Adam Vinatieri. Usually the dude's been like money in the bank and you're like, yeah, 3 points. That's great. I'm loving that. Now it's like all of a sudden, is he going to be able to kick that last field goal?
Yeah,
that's. Oh, he's 38 yards out. What do you think he's going to do? It's like Shankopotamus.
Shankopotamus.
Worse. It's the worst. It's so upsetting. Damn you, football. Damn you.
Please add that to Urban Dictionary right now. Someone go annotate Shankopotamus.
It's literally my favorite word in sport.
And then actually like a photo with Adam Vinatieri.
That's like a caption this. Shankopotamus. All right. Let's take a look-see at the questions. Obviously, we're broadcasting live on Twitter / Periscope, Facebook, YouTube. We're here to help. So let's get to it. Where do you want to start? Jen?
Let's start on YouTube.
YouTube it is. El Tiburon in the house.
Hey.
Oh, he likes my $10 haircut. Thank you, El Tiburon. Oh, no, he's sending his $10 to Mike Evans. Oh, he's sending tomorrow. Oh, he's donating. I love you, brother.
Aww.
Love you. Don't take your time. You're good. Come on. You all are amazing. I would rather donate the $10 for you if it meant getting your mom into the pie bet. Oh, right? He's like, yes. You want me to pie my Latino mom in the face?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Growing up, I had a lot of Latina girlfriends, and the mothers and the grandmothers, unbelievable, fed me like a champ. It's kind of why we get this. So I understand his fear of pieing his Latino mom in the face. She would get a kick out of it for about 5 seconds, and then he's got about 15 years of payback coming. No doubt. All right, here we go. Questions. El Tiburon wants to know. He's got QB issues.
Okay.
Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, or he could pivot to Jameis Winston.
I would not use Jameis Winston. I would say Dak.
Yeah, listen, I think a lot of people are afraid of that Aaron Rodgers versus San Francisco matchup. I think the run D is softening for San Francisco, but their pass D isn't. I'd probably go Dak as well. It's going to be a killer match. That's a marquee matchup against the Patriots.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
It definitely is. All right, here we go. Hilton or Gallop?
Hilton.
Yeah. Steve Friedlander wants to know, is Hilton safe to play? He's got Emmanuel Sanders and Kareem Hunt as other options, standard league. Listen, if Hilton is, to me, and then we'll get Jen's take here, if Hilton's healthy enough to play, he's going to play. And you want to play him, excuse me, and he smashes against the Texans on a routine basis.
Yeah, he specifically smashes against the Texans. So I think he's jonesing to play. I think he's going to play, and I think he's going to play well.
So there you go. Geis over Wilkins at running back in a PPR.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Probably I would do that. Hi, guys. Would you play T.Y. over Royce Freeman in the flex?
Yes, I would
too. I would too. Should I start Carlos Hyde or Devin Singletary in Standard League and then Jacoby Brissett or Baker Mayfield?
I would start Carlos Hyde, and I would start, again, as Howard spoke to earlier, it depends on what you need. Baker Mayfield if you need a really high ceiling, and Jacoby Brissett if you just need a nice, steady performance.
Agreed. Yeah. Standard League, need two out of this. It's T.Y. Hilton, Robert Woods, or Tyrell Williams.
I would go Hilton and Williams.
Me too. I don't know what's going on with Woods. I know he came back to practice. It's not even so much the receivers for the Rams as much as it
is their quarterback.
Yeah, and against the Ravens on Monday night, I don't want to be on that side. Flex PPR, Josh Gordon or Golden Tate?
That's a great question. I would check on Tyler Lockett. If Tyler Lockett's out, I would definitely play Josh Gordon. Otherwise, I might go Golden Tate.
Yeah, going to face off probably against Buster Screen a whole bunch out of the slot. Buster Screen stinks at football. Quarterback, Mayfield, Wentz, Carr, or Darnold?
I think I would go Carr.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I'm not going Carr. Not against my Jets. I kind of like Darnold. I kind of like all four of them in like a random sort of way, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Like Mayfield against Miami. I mean, come on. Could he really? Huge. Is he going to shit the bed that badly in that one? Or is like OBJ, Jarvis Landry revenge game? He's getting Njoku back as tight end.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning kind of over there. I know that he's just got issues. Wentz against Seattle. Seattle's pass defense is terrible.
And guys, actually, Wentz's schedule for the rest of the season looks really good. So he's kind of like a quarterback. I know he hasn't really thrown for many touchdowns and barely any 200-yard game. I mean, like he kind of looks like he stinks. But from here on out, he has an easy schedule.
He's getting Alshon Jeffrey back, who returned to practice today.
So, good.
And then you've got Carr against the Jets and Darnold against the Raiders. Both secondaries are terrible there. I kind of think that I would go Mayfield out of this crew.
All right.
Jen says Carr, I say Mayfield. How about here? Need two of these. Geis, Miles Sanders, Bo Scarborough.
Okay. I would go
Scarborough.
Sanders. I think I would go Sanders and Geis.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. See, you can tell I can't sing. Geis and Sanders for me as well.
Yep.
Would you keep Metcalf or Crowder going forward? Why would you have to get rid of them?
Oh, don't choose. Don't
choose. Seriously.
Why? You want vanilla or chocolate?
Lose the extra tight end or lose the guy who's never going to see this starting lineup ever.
Yeah.
Those are two guys you don't want to give up. Fuller is active. Would you go in a PPR? Fuller, McLaurin, or James Washington?
I would go James Washington.
He's going to get that volume. He's definitely going to see volume in this one. Need a flex in a standard league. Need to decide between Hyde and Jalen Samuels.
Ooh. I might play the upside with Jalen Samuels.
I just don't know about that backfield. It's like Benny Snell's supposed to come back. There's a chance that Connor's there. Trey Edmonds is getting work. Like that's
I think they're going to go to Jalen. I think they're going to use Jalen
Yeah?
against Cincinnati. I mean, and he can catch passes. He can do a lot of stuff. And I think there's a lot of upside if you go with Jalen Samuels. Carlos Hyde's going to give you probably a decent performance as well.
All right.
So if you want to be sure, go with Carlos Hyde.
There you go, Lou. Going with Jalen Samuels. Let's see. Who else? I just lost my place. Oh, Ann Dunn's here. She needs 2 from these in a PPR. Singletary, Marvin Jones, Will Fuller, Robert Woods.
I think Jones and Singletary.
And that's the way we're going. Fuller over Geis, if I had to make that decision, PPR.
Yeah, I think I would go Fuller over Geis.
Okay. Fuller, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Cooks, or Robert Woods?
Deebo.
And then if he's banged up still, then you've got one of 2 guys to pivot to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. El Tiburon says he's gonna ask his mom if she wants to join the pie bet. Don't put that on me though. Put that on me. All right, who are you sitting out of this group? Lockett, Kupp, Sutton, and John Brown.
John Brown.
You're sitting John Brown.
Yep.
No bueno on John. Oh, Chris Harris gonna
chat.
Who are you sitting? Huh?
Yeah. Who are you sitting?
Oh, I just realized. John Brown. Stills over Hyde?
No, I think I'd still go Hyde.
I'd go Hyde too. Pick up Brissett or roll with Winston?
That's just up to you. That's up to your risk tolerance.
Right? Yeah, that is your risk tolerance. And if you think you need to hit a home run, again, Winston, no different than Baker Mayfield. If you want to play it safe and you want to go high floor, Brissett. If you want to swing for the fences, Winston. Fuller, James Washington, Geis, Wilkins, McKissick. Need a wide receiver. Dude, I answered this for you on Twitter. Hans, come on. Need a wide receiver, a running back, and a flex. PPR. Fuller, James Washington, Geis, Wilkins, McKissick. It's all on you. I've answered them on Twitter.
Okay, so I need 2?
You need a wide receiver, a running back, and a flex.
Wide receiver, running back, and a flex.
So let's start with the wide receiver. You can go Fuller, James Washington. Which one?
I would go Fuller.
Okay. One running back, Geis, Wilkins, or McKissick?
Geis.
And now a flex between James Washington, Jordan Wilkins, J.D. McKissick.
James Washington.
There you go.
What did Howard say?
The exact same thing. Josh Allen or Jacoby Brissett?
Brissett.
PPR with Connor Hurd. He's got Geis, Singletary, Samuels, or Jonathan Williams.
Geis, Singletary, Samuels, or Jonathan Williams. Is that Jalen Samuels?
That is Jalen Samuels.
I think I would play Jalen Samuels.
There you go. Pick one out of Fuller, Cooks, Washington, Boyd, or Deontay Johnson. I don't think Deontay Johnson's been cleared.
Yeah, he's in concussion. He's not cleared. He practiced, but he's not cleared.
Right.
Fuller.
Okay. Pick 3. Singletary, Jalen Samuels, David Montgomery, Jamalfa Williams, and Bo Scarborough.
Samuels.
Singletary. And Montgomery.
Yeah.
Yep. Mayfield or Wentz?
Well, he's going Mayfield. I'm going to go Wentz.
All right. Prescott or Wentz?
Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
444 yards he threw for last week, guys.
Would you do Geis over any Colts running back this evening?
Yes.
Right. Coleman or Jonathan Williams? Coleman.
Coleman.
Driscoll or Darnold? I got Darnold here.
It depends on what you're playing. If you're playing in a tournament, I would go Driscoll. Oh yeah.
Are you okay? Can I see it?
Okay.
Closer. Your eyes
Top five,
red and glassy?
top 5 quarterback last week versus the Cowboys, and this week he's got Washington. You could get some serious stuff there.
Jen drinks. She drinks in the afternoon.
We'll revisit this. We'll look at the points and revisit.
Driscoll versus Darnold. Pie bet? Side pie? What?
Oh, no. More side pies for me. I have a side pie backlog. Driscoll versus Darnold, though, it's awfully tempting.
The last time I did side pie on the Jets. Oh, actually, no. I'm 1-1 on the Jets on side pie. I'm 1-1. All right, let's see. For previous question, have Metcalf, Crowder... Oh, Crowder's on waivers, limited to 3 wide receivers in the league. Already have Kupp and Chark. Oh, okay. Well, PPR league, would you rather have Metcalf or Crowder? I'm going to go Crowder.
Yeah, probably Crowder in PPR. He gets a lot of those short passes, and there's not a lot of competition there, whereas Metcalf is still going to be competing with Lockett, maybe Josh Gordon. It's a really tough call, but yeah.
Flex play, half point PPR. Ridley, Philip Lindsay, or T.Y. Hilton?
T.Y. Hilton.
Greg Olsen or Ryan Griffin?
Ryan Griffin.
You're damn right, Ryan Griffin.
Yeah.
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 Galladay, Hilton, or John Brown? Need 2.
Galladay and Hilton.
Yeah, well, you love Driscoll so much.
I don't love Driscoll. I'm just
Apparently
trying
you
to
do.
guys have some sneaky plays. That's all.
Can I really sit Ravens D against Goff, or should I pick up Denver? Why would you sit the Ravens D against Goff? That makes no sense. Use the Ravens D. Fuller or Terry McLaurin?
Fuller.
Doug Cummings says that we're awesome. Thank you, Doug.
Thanks, Doug. You're awesome, too.
Fuller, James Washington, or Terry McLaurin?
Fuller.
Lindsay or Hilton?
Hilton.
Ann Dunn says we rock.
Thanks, Ann.
Pick 2, Debo, McLaurin, Fuller, Boyd, Cobb.
Debo and Fuller.
Yeah, Debo and Fuller. Everybody's got the same garbage receivers.
It seems like it.
Not that they're garbage. Yes, we're trusting in T.Y. Hilton's health. Yes, we are. Have Barkley, Chubb, Coleman, Breida, and Ronald Jones any reason I shouldn't start Barkley and Chubb? No, there's no reason. There's no reason.
What, for like Ronald Jones? Like you're going to sit Saquon Barkley for Ronald Jones? No.
All right, take it easy on Ronald Jones. Leave that dude alone. Don't be cracking on Rojo.
I'm just saying he's doing the best he can, but who knows what they're going to let him do?
I'm just going to move over to Facebook now, and let's talk to some of the Facebookers here. Oh, look at this. The Battle of the Williams boys.
All right.
Jonathan or Jamalful?
Jonathan.
Jonathan for me as well. Kevin George says, Howard, thank you for answering my email again. My pleasure, Kevin.
Aw. Howard's Howard is like the best in the business. Do you know any fantasy analyst that takes the time to return every tweet, every email? He works 24/7. I'm sorry. I just have to say this. Like, I am consistently amazed with how incredible the people I work with are. Sorry, including my producer, Matt Sells, who's working his butt off all the time and just being so good. And that's why we have such great family, as we call you guys, because I think, like attracts like. So anyway, sorry, that was just a little sugar and spice that I just added to the broadcast. And we can go back to talking about football.
My allergies are acting up a little bit. It's my allergies.
Returning emails.
Hilton or Galladay?
So nice. Hilton.
Need one wide receiver and a flex between John Brown, Jamison Crowder, and DK Metcalf.
Jamison Crowder and DK Metcalf.
Oh, somebody's saying Sanu was a bust. Oh, he got hurt. He got hurt. What are you going to do? It happens. Is Hilton a decoy? I don't think so. I think he's playing. I think he's balling.
I think he wants to play.
Pick one. John Brown, DK Metcalf, Devante Parker.
Devante Parker.
Half point PPR, Fuller or Woods?
Fuller.
Oh, he also has Josh Reynolds. Sorry, Jason. Sorry. I was just messing around. Standard League. I dropped Phillip Rivers. Who should I pick up? Baker Mayfield or Jeff Driscoll?
Neither. For this week, go Baker Mayfield.
At Chris Powers, he asked me to write this because he's got to go pick up his daughter.
Oh.
So we're saying Baker Mayfield.
See what I mean? Above and beyond.
Mayfield. There you go. I'm trying to get 72 typos in here. In one name. One name. So, after all of these years, let me just say this. I'm almost 50 years old. Okay? And I've been writing for 20 odd years. I still hunt and peck. I can't type. That not just the worst. I mean, I'm fast because I know where all the keys are, but I can't. I have to look. I can't do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can't swim.
Are you serious? You can't swim at all? Nobody taught you to swim?
My mom tried. They tried, but I hated it. I didn't like it, and I was scared of the water. I'm still scared of the water, but I like to wade into the water and look at the beach and feel like I'm at the beach. But when a wave crashes on me, I really freak out. It goes up my nose. I panic.
So what if the fantasy alarm has a pool party? Are you gonna have floaties on your arms?
Yeah, and a life preserver. And I don't even wear a bathing suit, you guys. I wear a wetsuit. It's just terrible.
Wow.
Yeah. So don't invite me to your pool party unless, it's okay if I just hang out on the side.
Don't invite me to your pizza party because I'll eat everything.
There's a pool at the pizza party. You guys can swim.
No doubt about it. Oh, Jeremy Frost wants to. How about this one here? Shankopotamus versus Shankosaurus Rex. Who wins?
Rex. He's got those little hands. She's
Yeah, see, I'm going Shankopotamus here because he can bull rush it, knock him over. Shankosaurus Rex is
Shankosaurus Rex is king of the jungle, though. He's like,
kick it up. There you go. Jeremy Frost throwing in some mind-blowing things here. Oh, he's not talking to me. That's right. He's still not speaking to me. I forgot about that. Right? From the last stream.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So
he's still talking to me, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So you two can get a room with your Shankosaurus Rex. How about that? Ray Navarro wants to know, now that TY is active, do I play Pascal as my wide receiver 3 tonight, or do I plug in either Brandon Cooks or Darius Slayton?
Slayton's an interesting option, but I think I'd stick with Pascal.
I think I would too. Watson or Breeze?
Ooh.
That's a tough
Watson.
One, right?
I like both those.
I like them both too. Bye-week Blues, PPR, Gus Edwards, Benny Snell, or Jay Ajayi? Just take the loss. I'll go Gus Edwards.
Yeah, I would go Gus Edwards.
Yeah. Do I roll the dice with John Williams or James Washington at the flex?
James Washington.
Standard League, Ingram or Hilton? Mark Ingram.
Oh. Mark Ingram or Hilton? I think I would go Ingram.
I think I would too. Brissett or Carr? See, I'm on Brissett here.
I would do Brissett.
Hollywood Brown, Taylor Gabriel, or Alshon Jeffrey in a standard?
Hollywood Brown.
Really? See, I would go because I worry Jalen Ramsey's going to be covering Hollywood Brown. So I worry about that. So I'm going to say I'd rather go Alshon Jeffrey if he's playing because Seattle's secondary stinks. And if he's not playing, you can at least then pivot to Taylor Gabriel.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm thinking.
I do like Taylor Gabriel as well.
Ooh, here's an interesting one. Maze or David Bowie? They're two Fish songs, Jen. I don't know if you want to handle this one or you want me to.
Those are two Fish songs, not two artists?
Correct. Maze.
So there's a Fish song called David Bowie.
There is a Fish song called David Bowie.
Because I love David Bowie.
Oh, you should have been at the Halloween show where they covered all of Ziggy Stardust as their Halloween costume.
I would have loved that.
Oh yeah, it was so good. So good. Yeah, I can't choose between Maze or Bowie. That's like asking me if I want cake or cake. With ice cream or with more ice cream. They're both beautiful. Randall Cobb or Sterling Shepard?
Randall Cobb.
Dak Prescott or Tom Brady? Dak Prescott. Dak. Tom Brady can't throw for shit right now. I'm sorry, poop. Flex standard, Scarborough or Washington?
Washington.
Me too. Standard league, Fuller's on the wire. Would you drop Robbie Anderson for him? No.
Fuller's too likely to get injured again.
Yeah. You want Robbie Anderson against this Oakland secondary. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, Petey Stitz. That was a happy tissue, actually. Jeremy Frost says, Jen's working on that pay raise. Jeremy, I don't think I like your attitude, man. How about that?
Wait a second. People get paid for
that? No. We do it for free.
I feel like, really?
Do you think my offer to get Landry giving up Freeman is unfair to Landry owner?
Giving up what Freeman?
Yeah, no. If you're giving up Devonta Freeman, who's hurt right now, well, that's a problem. If you're giving up Royce Freeman, I mean, it's not unfair. I just wouldn't do it for Royce Freeman.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, who cares? It's fair enough that if they're willing to take it, it's on them.
Allen Robinson or DK Metcalf in a PPR?
A DK Metcalf.
DK. Oh, Andy Spiteri checking in saying hi. What's up, Andy? Breeze or Wentz? Breeze. Andy's an Eagles fan.
Oh, it's okay. We all get a little sick sometimes.
Sounds like somebody's been huffing his own anesthesia is what I think's going on right now. Paging Dr. Spiteri. Hines, Crowder, Fuller, Marvin Jones. Which one do you like?
Hines, Crowder, Fuller, Marvin Jones. I like Crowder.
I do as well. Fuller tonight or Samuel versus the Saints? That would be Curtis.
Fuller tonight.
Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson?
God, you people and the things you're asking to choose.
Wow. I have them as 1 and 2 on my board. I
think I'll go Lamar Jackson because I had a dream about him this week.
Ooh.
I had a dream, guys, but it wasn't actually about Lamar Jackson. This is what happened. I had a dream, and in my dream, I was meeting Deshaun Watson. But then Deshaun Watson looked like Lamar Jackson, and he was wearing a TCU jersey. Can you explain this to me?
No. No, I can't. No.
But I have to go Lamar Jackson because he appeared to me in a dream.
He did. There you go.
Week.
All right. Listen, I am not going to be one to say anything negative about somebody's hunches off dreams. I set this out, folks. Go back and look at last week's example lineups. I said I had a dream. Ted Ginn, 62-yard touchdown catch in my dream. So I played him in my GPP lineups. It wasn't a 62-yarder, but he still got into the end zone, and that's still worth it. PPR, flex, need 2. Mark Ingram, Miles Sanders, Zach Pascal, Ronald Jones, Bo Scarborough.
I think I'd go Mark Ingram and Zach Pascal.
Okay. PPR, tight end, Delaney Walker or Jason Witten?
Jason Witten.
Hilton or Tate? I'm going to assume it's Golden because Auden Tate got his messed up last week. Hilton for me as well. Hines, Hollywood Brown, Golden Tate.
Hines, Hollywood Brown, Golden Tate.
Yes, Golden Tate is how I would do it too. All right, let's move on over to our friends in the Periscope. Boop, 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 boop. Can I trust Will Fuller tonight? I would start him over Deebo Samuel and Amari Cooper, standard scoring.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd wait.
There you go. Hilton, Cup, Jalen Samuels, need 2. PPR.
Ew. Hilton and Cup.
Hilton and Cup. Jay Williams or Montgomery? Montgomery. Mm-hmm. Because I don't know if it's Jonathan or if it's Jamathal, and either one, I'd still rather go with Montgomery.
Is it David Montgomery or Ty Montgomery?
Well played, lady. Well played.
Yes, man.
Wow. Wow. She got you, Af Trash. Full point. PPR, Hyde or Hunt?
Hyde.
I'm going Hyde as well. He asked on Twitter. He wants to hear a little bit more about it, possibly. Listen, Kareem Hunt might catch a couple of passes. Don't know about the red zone work. If Baker Mayfield's throwing on Miami, there's not a reason to have a bunch of checkdowns to Kareem Hunt. There's not really a great pass rush there. Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, David Njoku. You're going to run heavy with Nick Chubb. With the Texans, it's Hyde or Duke Johnson, and Hyde gets the bulk of those touches. That's my rationale.
I agree. Absolutely.
Tariq Cohen or J.D. McKissick?
Tariq Cohen.
Will Fuller or Deebo Samuel?
Deebo.
DK Metcalf or DJ?
DJ.
I'm going to say it's David Johnson.
Oh, I thought it was DJ Chark.
Do.
I'm sorry. Not David Johnson, guys. I mean, David Johnson. Where even is David Johnson? Is David Johnson, he's like his face on a milk carton somewhere? What's up with David Johnson?
I don't know what's up with David Johnson. I can tell you where he is right now, though. If you really want to know, he's on the waiver wire. Because he's done.
Now, do you think maybe he was asking about Duke Johnson?
You're really going to play this one, aren't you?
I'm only asking because Duke Johnson's playing tonight, so I would hate to, not answer. But I think either way, the answer's the same.
Yeah. Could be Donna Jean from the Grateful Dead, right? Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Nobody wants to be specific anymore. They just want you to guess. Should I trade Mac for Kittle? I have Melvin Gordon, Kamara, Leonard Fournette, and Damian Williams. Hollister is my tight end. I mean, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully Kittle's not hurt too bad.
Yeah.
Debo or Jarvis Landry?
Oh, Jarvis Landry is in a good position. I think Jarvis Landry.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
Revenge game. Revenge.
Yeah. OBJ and Jarvis Landry both, I hope, are going to be great.
Falcons D or Patriots D?
Falcons D.
-1 point for interceptions, Dak or Winston?
Dak.
Ravens D or Pats D?
Ravens.
Hyde or James Washington?
Hyde.
Need one of these three. Jordan Howard, Hollister, or Tyrell Williams?
Tyrell Williams.
Jordan Wilkins or Benny Snell for the flex spot?
Benny Snell.
Tight end premium 1.5 PPR. Vance McDonald or Gerald Everett?
Vance McDonald.
Big Vance.
Big time.
Deshaun Watson or Lamar Jackson?
Why? Why? This is why I'm having these dreams, because you guys are asking me this question. Lamar Jackson. That must have been what it revealed to me.
I think that's what it was. It's the universe telling you, just keep telling everybody Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Kalen Ballage, Benny Snell, or Jonathan Williams?
Kalen Ballage.
Cup, Hilton, or Jalen Samuels need two?
Oh, man. Hilton and Cup.
Oops. What did I just do? I think I broke it. Need one wide receiver. Gallop, Debo Samuel, Brandon Cooks, Terry McLaurin, or Josh Gordon?
Debo Samuel.
Pick two, half-point PPR. Devontae Adams, DJ Chark, Allen Robinson, or DK Metcalf?
Ooh. Chark and Metcalf.
Ooh, I'm going Chark and Adams.
Yeah.
Ronald Jones, Bo Scarborough, or Jonathan Williams?
Ronald Jones.
Crappy running back, shitty running back, lame duck running back. Which one do you want?
Crappy running back.
Crappy running back. Ryan Griffin or Jonathan Williams?
Ryan Griffin.
David Montgomery or Devin Singletary?
David Montgomery.
Agreed. I'll just say this. Josh Allen, 7 rushing touchdowns. Frank Gore and Devin Singletary combine for 4 rushing touchdowns. The defense's case doesn't hold water.
Wow.
Falcons or the Patriots defense? I think you said the Falcons, right?
I don't think we answered that one.
No?
But yeah, I think I said the
England.
Falcons. Yeah. Atlanta.
Okay. Driscoll or Brissett?
Brissett.
Montgomery, Jay Williams, or Fuller? Go with Montgomery. Devante Parker, John Brown, or DK Metcalf?
Parker.
I'm going DK Metcalf.
Come on.
Fuller, Washington, or Taylor Gabriel? Pick 2.
Ooh. Fuller and Washington.
Fuller and Washington. Ravens D or Bears D?
Ravens D.
Need 2. Tyrell Williams, Debo Samuel, or Michael Gallup?
Tyrell and Debo.
Wilkins, Cohen, Hines, or Singletary for a PPR flex? What's it gonna be?
Cohen.
Cohen. The Jewish fella. Cohen. Oh, wedding pie guy here. Oh, Michael Cola. So did you see that video? The dude who was at the wedding?
Yes, that was amazing.
Love that.
Love that one.
Well, he wants to know now, Will Fuller, James Washington, or Taylor Gabriel? Pick 2.
Oh, gosh. Fuller and Washington.
Didn't we get that one earlier? We did.
That being said, I'm going to put Taylor Gabriel is someone that I do think you should consider playing in like your tournament play, because he has no ownership. He's cheap as all get out, and that matchup is brilliant. So, we don't know. The reason I'm kind of pivoting off him right now when you're asking is because we don't know Mitch Trubisky, Chase Young, what's going on, all that stuff. But last week, he did get 14 targets from Trubisky. So I do like Taylor Gabriel, but when we're talking right now about your seasonal play, I don't feel confident strongly saying Taylor Gabriel's definitely going to have a great game, but he has a lot of upside if you need that.
A lot of upside in the DFS world. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hilton today over Galladay, Tevin Coleman, Devante Parker, or Lockett?
Oh, no, just wait. You have enough choices on Sunday that are really good. I might hold.
Hilton, Robinson, Deebo Samuel. Need 2.
Hilton and Samuel.
Jonathan Williams or Devin Singletary?
Devin Singletary.
Am I crazy to start Brissett over Brady? No, you're not crazy at all. I would do it too. Hilton or Samuels? It's a flex play here. So I don't know
Hilton.
Which Samuels it is. Hilton. We got that Vance of Gerald Everett. We got that one already. We got this one already. Yeah, why are these questions repeating? Are you people just typing in the questions 72 different times? Why? Why? Royce Freeman or Jonathan Williams?
Ugh. Oh, jeez. Royce Freeman.
Jonathan Williams or Darius Geis?
Geis.
Wilkins, Cohen, Hines, or Singletary? Oh, we did that one already. Never mind.
Did we do this one?
Yes. Yes. Like a million times here. Like a million times. Oh, Dan Ferris is like, oh, I'm so sorry about the repeat question, but I drove through a dead zone when you answered it. Pick 2. Adams, Chark, A-Rob, and Metcalf. I'm saying Adams and Chark. And Jen, you said Chark and Metcalf or A-Rob?
Metcalf. Yeah.
Metcalf. So there you go. Hilton, Samuels, John Brown, or Gallop?
Hilton.
Will Fuller or Michael Gallup?
Will Fuller.
Yes, David Johnson is on a bye. He also sucks at football. A-Rob or Sutton?
A-Rob.
Yes. Jonathan Williams, Deebo Samuel, Will Fuller.
Deebo Samuel.
Geis or Scarborough?
Geis.
Samuels, Coleman, or Williams? I'll just say Coleman. I'm making an executive decision right now, Jen. Making an executive decision.
You need to do that, yes.
All right. Do I start Cooper, Evans, Parker, Fuller, or Gordon? Need 2. Cooper and Evans. Cooper and Evans. Allen Robinson or Sutton. We just did that one already. Deshaun and Lamar. We've done that already. Thanks for answering my question. You're welcome. I got a wow, really? I don't even know over what.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to scroll back and see what he's talking about? What his question was?
Probably had to do with me talking about Driscoll.
Driscoll. I can't find it. So, yeah, wow, really. Need 1 wide receiver, half-point PPR. Slayton, McLaurin, or Pascal?
Pascal.
I'm getting this Brissett versus Baker Mayfield question again, folks. Here you go. I'm going to round this up right now. High floor, Brissett. Swing for the fences, Baker Mayfield. The same thing applies for Jameis Winston as well. Need 2. Alshon Jeffrey, Brandon Cooks, Philip Dorsett, or Pascal. I mean, that's Jeffrey and Pascal.
That's just injury. That's a lot of injury there. Yeah.
Driscoll, Brissett, or Sam Darnold? Brissett. How do I get a job or a role on the Fantasy Alarm team? Ooh, well, Mr. Bong Bong. First of all, Bong Bong is definitely a good way to start. It depends. Do you write? Do you video? What do you do? Send me an email, howard@fantasyalarm.com. I'm always looking for...
Can you swim? Can you swim? Do you like pie?
Do you like pie? Can you eat a ton of pizza?
Can you eat a lot? Yeah. Those are the main qualifications.
Ooh, at VDog5100 says, Jen, the hair is on fleek. I have no idea what that is.
Thank you.
On fleek. Is that what the kids are saying these days? On fleek?
That's in the Urban Dictionary, right next to our...
Right below Cleveland Steamer and Jelly Donut? Is it before or after Upper Decker? Which is it? Exactly. Hilton or Jalen Samuels?
It's haunting. It's haunting. Do you guys see what I have to put up with?
Oh.
Twice a week.
Best part is?
Twice a week.
You know what the best part is? I'm head of the HR department at Fantasy Alarm. So.
All right.
Hilton or Jalen Samuels? Come
Hilton.
on. Ingram, Hilton, or Ridley need two.
Ingram and Hilton.
Wilkins, Cohen, Hines. Oh, geez, that's like the 90th time I've seen that question. Dan Ferris says, Howard, you straight nasty. Now, I've seen Janet Jackson videos, and she did a song called Nasty, and I feel like that's sort of complimentary.
My brother would agree.
See? There you go. So smart. All right, let's see. Let's see if we go back to the old... where am I? YouTube?
By the way, that's Miss Jackson.
My first name ain't Baby. It's Janet.
It's Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
If you're nasty. Phenomenal concert.
She's in Vegas, right?
She's so good. So good. Let's see. I lost my place here, so I don't even know where we're going. How about Devante Parker, Will Fuller, Deebo Samuel, sit one.
Oh, yuck. Sit Fuller.
Yeah, why not? If Kittle doesn't play this week, should I go with Noah Fant or Hooper? I don't think Hooper's playing this week.
Yeah,
so you're going with Noah Fant.
You're with Noah Fant.
Yeah. PPR need two. Evans, John Brown, Tyrell Williams, Tyler Boyd, or Golden Tate.
Evans and Williams.
Pick three. Boyd, Metcalf, McLaurin, Pascal, Washington.
Boyd was the squeaky wheel this week, so let's try it. Boyd, Washington, and Pascal.
No Metcalf?
Oh, Metcalf was in there. See, guys, I have a short-term memory. Okay, so scratch that. No, obviously Metcalf.
Washington. And Boyd.
And Washington.
There you go. There you go. So what happened? Did you take like a mule kick to the head or something? Is your temporal lobe all messed up?
Yeah, that's what it was. I was playing too much full contact sports this week, and I'm actually still in concussion protocol.
There you go. Helmet to helmet hits, no good. Your dad almost put you on the IL with the pie of the face.
They told me not to hang out with my neighbor Miles, but the thing is, like, he just kept wanting to play, so I said, all right.
Oh, the Myles Garrett talk. Here we go. Mark Ingram or DJ Chark for the flex?
DJ Chark.
Do. Oh, John Barkley says I don't look a day over 49. That's right. You know why? Because I'm only 48 right now. I said almost 50. Almost. Got a birthday coming up. Write it down, people.
I know when it is. If you guys want to know when Howard's birthday is, I'll let you know.
I'll tell anybody when my birthday is. I don't care. You know why? Because nobody's around. Nobody's around for my birthday.
You're going to get so pestered on December 26th. You're going to get so pestered.
Because that's what everybody's thinking about when they're like, they're sitting around, they're hanging out with their family, they're looking over all their new Christmas gifts, and Hanukkah Harry was like, in full-blown mode there. The Kwanzaa fairies were dropping gifts all over the place. No, everybody's with their family. So I'm good with that. It's nice. It's quiet. I'm peaceful. I'm just, yeah.
We'll ruin it for you.
Listen, I've already been to therapy because I never got to bring cupcakes into school. All right? I never got to do that.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, somebody just said, not sure if I can take a QB pick from a non-swimmer.
Why? Because it requires swimming to choose quarterbacks. Okay, I accept that.
Wow, that was a vicious comeback, Jen. That was.
Accept that.
Yeah, that
Listen,
was.
Can you tap dance? Can you tap dance? Because I'm not sure I can take trash talk from non-tap dancers.
Whoa!
And don't make me shuffle ball change.
Ooh, I like that. Damn. I thought I saw you on So You Think You Can Dance.
That is my goal. I just want to get like some kind of level of D-list celebrity one day, just so I can be on So You Think You Can Dance. I think that would be the coolest.
You should talk to Jim Bowden's son Chase. Jim Bowden's son Chase, a professional dancer. He's been on tour. You think he just wrapped up a tour with Derek Huff?
Really?
See, there you go. It's not just fantasy football, people. It's pop culture.
It's all kinds of fantasy.
It's the arts. Acting. Brilliant. All right. We got 2 minutes left. Let's bang out some questions here. Tevin
Not
Coleman,
the same
Deebo
one.
Samuel.
Deebo Samuel.
Rodgers or Brissett?
Rodgers.
Brissett or Rodgers?
Brissett.
Sam Darnold or Baker Mayfield?
Baker Mayfield.
Gesicki, Ebron, or Griffin?
Griffin.
Benny Snell or Bo Scarborough?
Bo Scarborough.
Allen Robinson, John Brown, Tyler Boyd, Hollywood Brown. Need 3.
Allen Robinson, Tyler Boyd, and Hollywood Brown.
There you go. Boop. Trade away Lamar Jackson and get Wentz?
No.
Oh, it says get Wentz and Zeke and OBJ.
Oh. Potentially, you could.
It just depends on what the rest of your roster looks like. But and Lamar Jackson, that's money in the bank right there.
That's money in the bank.
Yeah. Let's see. Need a flex PPR. Coleman, John Brown, Ronald Jones, or Golden Tate.
I'd go Coleman.
I like that. What was my favorite fish show? Oh, jeez. I'm going to need some time on that, Harry.
Mine was Flipper. You guys saw that. Flipper. That was my favorite show about fish.
Yeah.
Nobody asked me.
I'm looking at you now.
Nobody asked me.
Would you start T.Y. Hilton? I'm leaning towards Devante Adams, Beckham, and Ertz. Yeah, Devante Adams, Beckham, and Ertz over Hilton, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Justin Walker says, no, he can't tap dance, and so we're done talking to Justin now. Fournette, Chubb, Lindsey, pick 2.
Fournette and Chubb.
Somebody just said Flipper wasn't a fish. Dolphins are mammals.
He's a sea creature. That's true. All right.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
That's true.
You just got served, Jen.
I did. That's true.
All right. Fant or McDonald?
McDonald's.
Nice.
I like McDonald a lot this week.
Ooh, the Great Wet was a very sick show. I love Vance McDonald this week. I do.
He got 7 targets for like the last 3 games in a row. They're lacking receivers. There's no reason. Who are they matched up against? Someone crummy. Oh, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So
and you've got Washington and you've got
Jalen Samuels maybe and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all the people catching passes.
Indeed. John Barkley throwing down fish festivals here. Well, come on, you guys. You got to go with Big Cypress. Big Cypress, it's the Seminole Indian Reservation. 125,000 people there. They played from midnight to sunrise. That was a good time. That was definitely a good time. That Tahoe Tweezer. Oh, I was at that show. That was pretty sick. Oh, 228.03 in Nassau Coliseum. That was a pretty hot show, too. How about just 44.94?
Are you going to release your power rankings? Fish power rankings?
I couldn't do that. That would be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare. Oh, geez, look at the time. All right, well, here we go, people. So we're done with the questions. We're done. We're finished. What you can do is you can go over to fantasyalarm.com and you can ask questions over there. We've got that live chat running over there, and you'll have somebody chiming in. Enjoy the game tonight. If your questions involve Sunday games, well, hit me and Jen up on Twitter. She's at Jen Piacenti. That's Jen. Oh, it's right here, right below. Go like this, Jen. Go like this. Higher. Put your hand higher.
What's he making?
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
perfect. No, now you gotta go lower. Nope, no, never mind. You blew it. Either way, it's right there on the screen. So is mine, at RotoBuzz Guy. I'm done antagonizing my little sister here, so I'll tell you what, guys.
Until next time,
I will not be here Sunday. It's either going to be Adam Ronis or it's going to be John and Pemba, but you will have the always wonderful Jen Piacenti with you there. I'm headed to Miami, folks. DK Live Final. Gotta do it. Gotta get some of that money.
Yeah, win.
All right. So enjoy the game tonight. Big thanks to Matt Sells, our producer, the voice in the sky. We love him. For Jen Piacenti, I'm Howard Bender. Thanks for tuning in to the Fantasy Alarm live stream. We'll catch you next time.